All right. What's happening? We have Virtual Dello here. Good evening. Good evening to you. We've got Mikey Yoon here. Good to see you, Mikey Yoon. So we're just going to take a look today at the Atari. The Atari Flashback Gold. This comes with 130 games. This was sent to me for the purpose of review from AtGames. We're going to take a look at the games, see how it plays. First, we'll look at the box. I did an unboxing on Arcade Talk. Some of you might have caught that. There's 130 games in here. And the first question is, what is the difference between this, the 12 gold, and the 50th anniversary? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure on that. I am going to be modding this and adding my own games to it soon. And I just wanted to do a stream showing the original games that come on it before I do that. Hey, MSU Rich. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. A little bit of nostalgia there. From my understanding, this one, it has wired joysticks. And this one does come with a literal ton of Activision games, which are some of the best games for the Atari. So it does come with a ton of Activision games. But I really can't tell you. I try to look into it when you type that, but I really couldn't find all the details. This is an easy side load. Yeah, I'm gonna put out a video where I'm gonna show what you can do with this mug. It's pretty neat. If you like Atari, or if you just want to get one little tiny thing that's Atari. I put together a little quick video of it sitting with my consoles, so you can see what this Flashback 12 Gold looks like. So let me play that real quick. And then we're just going to jump into it. We're going to check out some games. I'm going to give you my impressions of them. I haven't played this before. This is my first time kind of messing with it. So let's see. Let's take a look at the video and see what it looks like. Yeah, I actually like the wired joysticks as well. So let's take a look at this. Let me switch my cameras where we can see the screen. Let's see. There we go. And the first thing we're going to take a look at is the games list. So one thing Okay. So this is what the joystick looks like. The joystick here has some buttons on it where you can do like the start and the reset all from the joystick. And one of the super cool things about it is it has the little tiny buttons on top, and they actually show you on screen when you operate them. Like, I'm just going to switch some buttons on it so you can see it, but it actually shows it. You see right there. I'll show it when I show the screen. But let's check this out. So let's go to the games. Here's the games list. Taking a look at the games list on the Atari Flashback Gold, we got 3D Tic-Tac-Toe, Adventure, Adventure 2, Air Sea Battle, Aquaventure, Asteroids, Asteroids Deluxe, Atari Climber, Backgammon, Brainstorming. Let's see if I can go to my YouTube so I can see. Oh, you got to go down to the bottom here to go through your menu. Okay, so you go to the bottom here. This is the user interface. Basketball, it's Beam Writer. And then we start with some Activision games. I'm not going to call them all out. We got Boxing, Burger Time, which is the M Network game, Burning Rubber. That's sometimes they call that Bump and Jump. That's an arcade port. You got Centipede. That's one of the great Atari carts, one of my favorites. Chopper Command, Circus Atari Combat, of course. Who doesn't remember Combat? It was a pack-in game with Atari 2600. You got some deeper cuts. You got Combat, Crackpots, Crystal Castles, the 2600 version, Decathlon, Demon Attack. So there's kind of a mix of different companies. We see some Activision. We see some Magic titles. We have Demons of Diamonds, Desert Falcon, Dolphin, Double Dunk, Dragonfire, Dragster, Enduro. That's a good game. Fatal Run, Fishing Derby, Freeway, Frog Pond, Frontline. You got a Coleco game. That's kind of cool. Frostbite. That's a good game. And my favorite Atari game of all time, Hero, is on. That's what I'm going to use to play test this unit because I'm so familiar with it. We got Haunted House, Ice Hockey, Indy 500, Kaboom, Keystone Capers, Mega Mania, Lock and Chase, Maze Craze, Millipede Missile Command. You can search alphabetical by just the Atari games or just the paddle games. You can search. You got Mega Mania, which is a great game. You got Millipede. So we got some pretty good games on here. Let's see. You got Night Driver, Oink, Outlaw, Pitfall, and Pitfall 2. Hero is definitely going to be one of my favorite games. We got Plaque Attack. So right now you got a pretty big list of Activision titles, which is great because Activision has some of the best Atari games. And you're just getting a ton of them in here. You're getting some of the hard-to-find ones. Pressure Cookers in here. Private Eye. Got all the real sports games. All the different sports games that were real sports games are in here. Got River Raid. That's the top pick for Atari. Of course, this all streams through HDMI. That's how I'm capturing this. So this is a HDMI out. So this is easy to hook up to any TV. It's just a little bit bigger than an Atari card, too. It's very small. I've never played River Raid 2. So they got some games I've never even seen. You've got some Homebrew, Saboteur, Save Mary, Secret Quest. Not familiar with that one. Slot Racers, Solaris, Space Invaders. Now I did do some research. This is not the 2600 Space Invaders. It looks like it might be the home computer version from what it looks like. You got Spider Fighter, Stampede, Star Master. So if you're an Activision fan, this has a great Activision lineup. Some more titles. You got Super Breakout is a standout title on this page. You got the Sword Quest games. Tempest, which is not much to write home about for the 2600, but it's in here. Video Pinball, Warlords, Yar's Revenge, which is another top pick for Atari games, and you even have Yar's Return. So you got a pretty nice list. So you were asking me about the interface. Interface is pretty simple. Kind of reminds me of Netflix with the icons. You can go to the side here. You can do alphabetical. You can do just Atari games. You can do just paddle games. Let's look at the settings, see what you can do. It has this music that plays, which I turned off. There's what the music sounds like. I had the music on for that short video, but I don't really want the music on. You can choose to have different backgrounds if you want. You can have different bezels. So they have a couple different bezels you can choose from. I prefer just to keep it black, but you can have, maybe we'll switch a bezel on after I play a game. Okay, so let's see, how do I get back? Okay, there I am. Okay, so let's just go with let's pick a game. Let's see. I'm gonna go on the bottom here. Let's start with Hero, because that's a good game. Let's check that one out first. Hero, okay. Let's start it up. Just press the red button. Everything's on the controller here. Okay. Okay. Of course, the goal of this game is you want to get down and rescue your friends from the mine. You're a guy with a helicopter pack on. You can use these bombs. Joystick feels pretty good. You can use original Atari joysticks on this. This one is not as stiff as a real Atari joystick, but definitely for an included this included joystick is pretty sweet. It does work well. Drop the bomb, some dynamite. Whoa, whoa. Okay. This looks really good in HDMI. The HDMI out of this unit is very clean. Haven't ran into any sound discrepancies. Easy to learn, hard to master. This is a great Activision title. Sneak by that snake. Snake tried. The snake wanted me, but he didn't get me. He wanted me. He got his hands on me. Why do I have a feeling this is a trap? Because it is. Okay. So it wants me to go this way. Whoa, I wasted a bomb. This is awesome. Oh my goodness, there's a snake there. Can I get him? I'm just a good guy. This game's playing really good. Drop your bomb. This is one of the Grail cartridges for Atari 2 Hero. And I would almost say it's worth buying just for this one game because I love this game so much. But shout out to Ritual Dello. He sent me my Hero cart. I searched forever for that cart for my collection. I do collect real Atari cards. So I will give some feedback about how this compares to original Atari and how it compares to the reissues. So I've done reviews on the 7800 Plus and the 2600 Plus. You can tell my gameplay is not off. So as far as being able to play the games are working good. The controls are working good. I would have been dead long before this if the controls weren't good. It's a tough game. Oh, I blew myself up. And we got guest plays here. Yep, the 7800 is much better. 2600. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's see here. Oh my goodness, I blew myself up. I wasn't paying attention. I don't even know where to go. Okay, I gotta do that to see where to go. Okay. Can I go down another one? Nope. Can I? I don't know where to go. No. I'm gonna go back up. Ooh, it's tricky. Ah! Wow. No. Fly up. Oh, you gotta hold up. Okay. This is crazy. I don't have any bombs. So what I gotta do? I gotta go back up. Gotta try a different path. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Oh, I'm running out of time. How can I get down? I don't know what to do. I don't think I have a way out. Level 6. 23,190. There's a game of Hero. Hey, what's up? Video Game Vegas here. Good to see you. Good to see you. We're checking out some games on the Atari Flashback. First game we checked out is the Atari Flashback 12 Gold. First game we checked out was Hero. Played really good. You can save your game. You can resume your game. Has a scanline filter. Let's see what that looks like real quick. Just play a little bit with that and see what it looks like. And get out of this. Oh, you got to go resume game again. There it is with the scan lights turned on. I'm not going to play a full game. I'll just play a little bit so we can see a little bit of an action with scan lines. Scan lines look really good. Ooh, blew myself up. Okay. So I'm going to turn them off for the stream, but the scan lines do look really nice. Let's quit the game. Okay, so you can switch game that way. Go menu to go back to the menu. Okay, let's go back to the menu. Let's try another game. Let's see what else. So, you go down the bottom here. So to move from choice to choice, you go to the bottom. So man, you got so many good ones on here. What do I want to play next? Let's play a game Asteroids. Asteroids is a classic. Oh boy, that flickering. It's like a real Atari. It might be too much on stream. Yeah, this capture card can't handle the flickering. Okay, let's get out of this one. Let's get out of this one. This one, because of the way it works, the capture card can't capture it. It does look okay on my TV, but the capture card is not going to get it. Let's try a different one. Oh, Atari games, go over. Down. Let's try some Centipede. That's a fun game. Yeah, the flicker. There we go. That looks a lot better. And of course, this was made by the actual company that made Miss Pac-Man in the arcades. So you know this was a great port. I used to play the heck out of this. So let me reset. Let's take a look at Centipede. mean, considering the limitations of the 2600, this looks pretty impressive. Okay. Look at that. You can cheat. You can rewind. Look at that. How crazy is that? That's like a rewind. I just rewound. I went back into the game before I died. Can't do that on a real Atari. Hopefully it looks okay on the screen. Just like a real Atari, there is some flicker. But that is very authentic to the way real Atari games play. Comes the flea. Finish this one, we'll try something else. Okay, let me get out of this game. Let's try another one. We're just checking them out. Go ahead. Which button? Oh, you hit the red button to get out. Okay, so the red button is your enter button. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Let's see. Let's check out a few more. We'll check out a couple more games. Let's check out Missile Command. That's a good one. Got Jason Little Alien popping in the chat. Loves him some Atari. Yeah, I love Atari too. Let's give it a start. Let me see if it can show it. Does it show it here? I hit the reset button. Does it show it? Okay, yeah. It shows on the screen here when you move the switches. I thought that was pretty cool. You see hard, easy, hard. So it has like a visual display whenever you work the switches. You can actually hit the reset button on the console, or you can use the special joystick that has it built in. It's always one of my favorite 2600 games. This was a really good port. I think I like the home version even more than the arcade version. It's just so fun to play. Yeah, this was one of the best Atari games. I remember it just blew me away when it came out. So good. And so hard to believe how much it's like the arcade game. Of course, the arcade game, you have the awesome trackball. This one. Pretty amazing what they could accomplish, though. Just going to play around in Missile Command. See, emulation feels really good. Picture quality is fantastic, too. Joystick isn't as stiff as the real Atari joystick, but you can plug in the real Atari joystick and do work with this, which is another good thing about it. It's just going to be a gameplay video with the stock games. Then we're going to mod this mug, and we're going to show you a whole other world of possibilities. But we're going to start by just exploring. How does it come out of the box? How good is it? Just with the 130 is a lot of games. 130 included Atari games. And most of the Activision library, which is pretty amazing. And if you know anything about Atari, you know that Activision titles are some of the best games. So you get a lot of the heavy hitters from Activision, which made me want to test this out. I haven't even lost a city yet. Man, Goofy Foot, there have been a lot of renditions of Atari. I mean, for a lot of people, it wasn't for me, but for a lot of people, it was their first video game system. I do collect Atari stuff, so it's fun to check out this Flashback and see how it's going to stand up to the... I have real hardware. I have all the new versions of Atari. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good. I lost the city. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Yep. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Here comes the UFO. Oh. go. Get him. Wow. It's getting real now. I'm out of bullets. Just got to wait. Then there was one. Oh, my goodness. Doesn't matter, does it? Oh, go. Oh, no. Oh, man. Game over. Game over, man. Video Game Vegas says his first console was a generic Pong machine. My first console was an Odyssey 2. Oh, man, I got it. I got an extra life? Are you kidding me? Got a city. That didn't last long. We're just checking out the games. Protecting nothing. Protecting a bunch of blown up cities. 10,645. There you go. Missile Command plays brilliantly. Let's go back into the menu. Okay, I'm getting used to it. You just press the red button to exit the game. So everything's done right from the joystick. No getting up and moving, which is nice. It's easier than a real Atari. Let's see what we got on this page. How did I get the S's? I thought I had Frostbite on, done it? Run. Writer, Outlaw, Missile Command. Oh, I'm like, why is there only Atari games? I'm sorry. I'm in the wrong menu. Okay, so this is the menu we want to go in. Okay. So there's a lot. Okay, so these are all the games. Okay. So it goes like, where are all the Activision games? So, okay, so I got to stay down here. Okay, let's see what we'll try next. Demon Attack. That's a good one. Let's give that one a shot. This is an iMagic game. Let's give this one a shot. Such a good game. Switch it up. Now they got laser beams. They had bullets before. They got the ships with the lasers. Oh! Crab aliens. Oh, these ones split up. Whoa! Whoa! Kamikaze. Kamikazes. Oh, this is excellent. This is really cool. extra man. Ooh. Laser disc. The lasers. Such a good game. Oh! Oh, lost a life. Demon Attack plays like a champ. Very cool. Great game, too. Surprised that it was on the game list, because it's not... I guess maybe Activision bought the rights to it. Originally iMagic. It's a good pick, though. Definitely a good pick. Oh! Picture looks fantastic. It's so crisp and clear. These Atari games never looked this good on the original hardware. Oh, brutal. And that is a game of Demon Attack. Fantastic game. Let me check in with the chat. Let's see. Jason says Atlantis 2 was a special. Yeah, Atlantis 2 is a really rare cartridge. He likes Atlantis. Let's see. Video Game Vegas has a comment. When games are fun, you didn't have to worry about propaganda inserted into them. That's right. That's right. It's just you and the aliens, right? This and Moon Cresta were Jason's favorite arcade games. Were his jam. Yeah, I remember playing this on. I actually bought an old TV to play my original Atari on. But this is a really nice experience and very easy for people that just want to get one little device to play some Atari games. And we're going to see this thing. You can do quite a bit with it when you get into taking it to the next level. But we're just looking at stock today. I want to do a quick look at it before I do anything to it. Okay. Menu system, I'm getting used to it. You use the red button to do everything. All the controls are also built into the joystick. And they all work on the little mini console too here. So I can go to the mini console and operate all the controls just like I would on an original Atari. But it's a kind of nice convenience feature to be able to just control everything from the joystick here. Demon Attack. Dragonfire, that's a great game. Got Enduro. Let's play a little Enduro. Let's take a look at that real quick. See how that does. Sorry with the asteroids. The flicker is actually how the game runs, but my capture card can't emulate that. This is Enduro. This was a really revolutionary game because it had weather in it. Let's just play a quick little round of this and check it out. Got snow. Get the snow. I'm in the snow now. Make it to the next area. Oh! Wow! Woo. terribly. A beautiful game. Hard to believe. Oh, oh, wow, wow. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I mean, this was definitely magic for Atari game to be doing this. Nighttime. This was amazing at the time. I mean, it's hard to believe how cool they made this game. Running on original Atari hardware. It's obviously nighttime now because I'm seeing the tail lights. You got to use your imagination a little bit with these classic Atari retro games. Oh no, I got fog. I got fog. So in one game so far, I saw snow. I saw fog. I can't see too good. How fast do I risk it? Do I risk it to go faster? Oh, put them right in front of me. The lights are on. Far will I make it? Oh, oh, whoa, whoa. All right, now I can see. Let's let it rip. Let it rip. Let's go for it. Let me make it next few points. Oh, let's go. Go for broke. Go for broke. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go. Oh, boy, oh, boy. And there you go. 1983 Activision Classic Enduro. What an amazing game. What an amazing game. Yeah, it has scanline filters. I showed them earlier. I can turn them on. If y'all want to see, I'll turn on the next game with the scan line so we can check it out. Let me check in with the chat. I remember that Night Driver was my first racer. I also remember how amazing it was to play Sega's Turbo on ColecoVision after Atari. This Enduro game was really next level, though, for Atari 2600. This is my favorite, probably one of my favorite racers. Jason, yeah. Did you ever get a chance to play Night Drive in the sit-down arcade cabinet? It was awesome. One arcade I go to has a Sega Turbo and a actual environmental cab called Electric Avenue. They have one, and I get to play it there. Okay, so let's go back to our menu. So again, what makes this console, I think, great with the stock, the choice of having all the Activision games makes this a really nice plug and play for a little mini console. I mean, the gameplay is definitely there. And this is just looking at the stock games. We're going to take a look in a few days at what you can do with it with a little bit of modification. This is one of my favorite games. I got to play this. I'm going to turn the scan lines on, though. Let's see. Do I do that while I'm in the game? I think you can do it in the game. Let me see if I can do it in the game. I think you can do it in the game. Maybe not. Scanline filter right there. Turn that on. Let's see what they look like. Let's see. Resume game. Okay, now I got the scanline filter on. And we're taking a look at Frostbite. This is a cool game. No. Oh, I got pushed in the water. So basically, you're building an igloo. You got to get everything built before you freeze to death. Oh, I must have selected 2-player. Can I reset it? Yeah, let me reset. Hold on. Oh, there's the settings. Okay, let's go with 1. Sorry about that. Okay, now we're good. Okay, so the button changes the direction of the ice flows. You've never seen this before. Oh, go down. And there's stuff that tries to push in the water. The side of that thing. Gotta hurry before I freeze to death. It's getting colder. Okay, now I just run into my igloo. And there we go. Just did a level. Love this game. Kind of reminds me of Q*bert a little bit. Nope. And there we go. Go in the igloo. The scan lines look great on this. You gotta be careful here because there's gaps between these squares. You can fall in the water. You can always run up here on these easier levels. Woo! Oh, come on now. This is dangerous. Living dangerous. Go down! Oh, he threw me in the water. I want to freeze to death. It's taking too long. Ooh! What's my... Oh, I get the level. Here's the polar bear. Now I got a polar bear to deal with as well. If I didn't have enough problems, I got the polar bear as well. He'd love to eat me as a snack. Go. Woo! Let's go. Whoa! Oh, I forgot the fish are good. You want to eat the fish. Oh no, I gotta get up there. Run! Oh, the polar bear got me. The polar bear got me. The polar bear got me. Well, there you go. We're taking a look at Frostbite. Frostbite looks really good with the scan lines. And that was just a quick sample of Frostbite. Let's check out some of the other games. Hey, we got the Game Freak here. And if you like retro games, check out. He's got a great channel. The Game Freak. We got Mike Hawker. It's here. We're checking out the Atari Flashback from AtGames. We're just checking out the stock games today. And I will be modding this console and seeing what I can do besides this. Okay, so it was the Fifth Bank. We already took a look at Hero, which is one of my favorite games. Let's take a look at Jungle Hunt for the Atari 2600. Play a quick game. Man, I'm just barely holding on. Hope I get to the crocodiles at least. Should have went. Here we go. Ooh, run on air. Get up there. Get up. Oh, I drowned. Forgot to get air. Got to get air. That diving, that red bar at the top is your oxygen. You want to run out of oxygen. Oh, man, I'm not doing well. I might not even make it to the end. I just played this in competition, so I'm way off because I got used to playing the arcade. Going back to 2600, it's been a while. You have a knife in the arcade. You want to point press these crocodiles in the arcade game. That's where most of the points are. Ooh, I got clobbered by a boulder. Woo! Oh! Okay, so there's a little bit of a jungle hunt. That's pretty cool. Oh man, this is the cheater. This is the cheater edition. You can rewind. What? Rewind? Okay, so yeah, we're not going to rewind though, but you can rewind the games, which is pretty crazy. Oh, let me stay in alphabetical here. Jungle King. So we got. Let's do some Mega Mania. It's a good one. The missing thing from most ports was the music, yeah, because they had a very primitive sound chip in the Atari 2600. Let's do a round of Mega Mania. Great mechanic on this game. Your shots, you can steer. You actually steer your bullets. This game is trippy. Meaning these are the tires. You got all kind of crazy things that appear as obstacles to shoot. I always thought the ship reminded me of the Enterprise from Star Trek. Got some cookies here. Whoa, 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 whoa! Lucky you changed directions on me. Oh, got me. And I only got one left, so I should be able to finish this no problem. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Checking out Mega Mania. Kind of want to work your way in between the objects. Should get further into this. One more. Last one. Get him. One more. There we go. What will it be next? Ooh, these are smaller. Okay. And there you go. That was a quick look at Mega Mania. This is a great game, one of my favorites. Let's see what else they got on here. They got a lot of good games. To say they did a great job with the cultivated game list, not bad. Definitely not bad so far. Keystone Capers is a ton of fun, too. That's a really good game. Page 8. See a little Pitfall? Who doesn't love Pitfall? Signed by David Crane. Yep, it's playing good. Jump. Oh. Don't want to land in his mouth. Oh, he got me. He got me. Okay, there we go. Oh, man. Wasn't ready for that. That was a surprise. I'm doing terrible. It's like the diagonal. Look at that. It's like a sinkhole. Go, 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 go. Jump! Da-da-da-da-da. Well, there you go. Pitfall running like a champ. Looking good. Let's see what else this one's got on it. Yeah, I agree. Let's take it up a notch. Let's get a Pitfall 2. Let's see what Pitfall 2 looks like on this mug. This is a notoriously hard Atari game to emulate. So let's see how they did. And we're off. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Listen to that music. It's glorious. Ah. Oh, it takes you all the way back to the beginning. No ducking. Flies high. Wonder. This goes for a swim. Look at that. Woo! Oh, the electric eel. It's gold bar. Oh! All the way back. Yes, it was a great soundtrack. Okay, so that's a quick look at Pitfall 2, which runs like a champ. Oh, I gotta be careful. I Keep going on in the alphabetical. I got to stay in the alphabetical. Okay, let's see. Let's check out a few more. Let's check out Rcade. That's a super popular Atari game. These are all packed in games too. These are all included games. Let's take a look at Rcade. I wonder, can we? You can't put different backgrounds too with it, but I have to do that before I start, I think. Let's try one of those and see what that looks like. Just since we're experimenting. Let's go into the settings. Oh, what did I do? Let's see. Start quick fire. So how do I do the setting? Oh, you got to go over there. Okay, so I got to go over here. Okay, and I go to the settings here. Okay, settings. Oops, settings. Okay, I'm in the settings. Okay, there they are. Let's choose one of these. Let's do the kind of Tron look with the grid. Let's see what the game looks like with that on, just to see. Okay. Is the background music? How do we get out of it? Fire, select, move. Oh, I just moved to the bar. Okay. So you move to the bar on the side. It's got like a sidebar, like the PlayStation would do. Okay, I see. So you move to the sidebar. Let's go back to alphabetical so we're not missing games. And let's check out Rcade. Okay, it should look different now. I like they give you the instructions. And does it look... What do you guys think in the chat? Should I leave the scan lines on? It actually looks pretty good with the scan lines, as long as it's coming out stream looking good. We're playing Rcade. This is AtGames has this for, I think it's like $80. 130 Atari games on it. Little mini console. I'm getting slaughtered. Woo. Woo. Let me try again. That was pretty bad. I think I can do better. I'm so used to playing it with the regular Atari joystick. This one is a lighter action. It's throwing me off, I think, a little bit. But it is a hard game. There we go. Oh, no. Oh! Bridge. Oh, I blew up my fuel. Save the fuel. Okay, now we're doing a little better this game. Doing a little better. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a huge help. You can hold on to that. Oh. if you hold on the button, and then you shoot all your fuel. Woo. Wow. What a game. Tension. Tension is real on this one. Not a fuel. The fuel. Woo! Some fuel. Find the fuel. Get the fuel. The fuel. The fuel. Oh, ran out of fuel and crashed. That is awesome. That is awesome. That was Rcade on the Atari Flashback Gold. Flashback 12 Gold. That is pretty awesome. Let's go back to the menu and finish checking out the games it comes with. I'm gonna play every game. We're just gonna play some of the hits, some of my favorites that are on here. Rcade. I've never even played Rcade 2. Robot Tank is cool. It's a lot like Berserk. I mean, like Battlezone. That's a good one. Let's check that out. Robot Tank's a lot like Battlezone. I remember this one. Nick the Gamer, hello. Let's go ahead and take this tank for a little test ride, a little joyride. Oh my goodness, what happened? Oh, cool. You got the radar. Very much like Battlezone. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh my goodness. So there's a little bit of a Robot Tank. Let's check out what the Space Invaders that comes with it is. This is not the Atari Space Invaders. That's a little disappointing. Would have preferred the 2600 Space Invaders, but we're going to remedy that when I do the mod. And we're going to see that this is not the Atari 2600 Space Invaders, but it is a version of Space Invaders that is packed in on this Atari Flashback. Of course, we want the real, or at least emulated of the real 2600 Space Invaders, and we will figure out a way to do that, I am sure. But let's do this one time. Let's take out one row of Space Invaders just for fun. And we'll move on to the next game. The scan lines do look really good in general. I mean, we got a single UFO. Not hit a single UFO. Love Space Invaders. This was the arcade Space Invaders was the first arcade game I ever played. At a Kmart. At a Kmart. What retro is that? Which doesn't even exist anymore. Come on. Why is he not? He should be going fast. This is like Space Invaders for beginners. What's up with that? He should have picked up speed. Well, there's the Space Invaders that they include. It's cool that they included Space Invaders, but this is not the Space Invaders that I would want. Let's go back. Spider Fighter, another good shooter, another good Activision shooter. left. Lost life. Spider going on. So read the instructions on this one. It's pretty fun though. Really playing it right. If you get 1,000,000 points, the game freezes. And there's a round of Spider Fighter. What did I do? And we saw the backgrounds change. That's kind of cool that you can have the background image. Let's quit this one. This is not the Space Invaders you're looking for. That's right, Ojib. That was not the Space Invaders we were looking for. Okay, let's see what we got. Got Stampede. I'd like some Stampede. Let's check that one out. Checking out the stock games. And let's give her a go. Come on, little doggy. What a great game. You got the lasso. It. They got by me. Try again. I could do better than that, I think. I guess you got to get them all. Can't let any of them get by you. We won't hit the... You got by me. See, let's go back. Starship, I don't even know what that is. Let's see. Super Breakout. Yeah, let's end with some Yar's Revenge. Let's end it with an absolute masterpiece. Let's end with one of my favorites. Okay, checking out Yar's Revenge. Here we go. Get him. Oh, miss. Ooh, got me. Ooh, brutal. Oh. Oh. Oh, come on now. Time it. Miss. Come on now. See, if you touch him, you get the cannon. You gotta try to hit him with that. Oh no, you don't. Woo! That sucker's dodging me. Finally got him. Jeff doesn't understand what the point of this game is. I can try to explain it to you. Although I'm kind of far in, I should have started at the beginning. Basically, you're chipping away at this barrier of protection that the big ship has. What you want to do, you want to keep chipping away at this. And to make that thing appear that does more damage, you kind of got to touch the area where the enemy is. That's why I keep chewing away at it, because that's how I get the cannon. Now when I'm in this, there's like a dot that chases you. And when you're in the force field, it can't hurt you when you're in the force field. Watch. See, I can run right into it. It doesn't do anything. That'll always kill you, though. You gotta be careful with that. The whole point of the game is to get that powerful cannon shot to hit the enemy. Which I should be able to do now. I don't have anything to keep me from doing it. There he is. So you are safe from the pursuit element. Nope. Come on, let's do it. What should happen now? Get this thing out of my way. No! There he is. Yeah, this is great. I mean, you want one little device to play some Atari games? Even with just the stock games, it has a lot of great games in the lineup. That cannon shot is very deadly. If you're not moving, you're going to get hit. Game designed by Howard Scott Warshaw, known for this game, best-selling original Atari game, Yard's Revenge, and also responsible for E.T. Let's keep at it. Let's keep at it. Oh my goodness! Whoa, that was close. That was a little too close for comfort there. Close, almost got a miss. So you lure this thing back out here so it's not chasing me around as hardcore. Then land that shot. Land that shot on the yard. Oh! This is Yard's Revenge. Controls are pretty good. You can see the pursuit now is pretty fast. Pretty relentless. It's right on top of you. Did I reset it? Oh wait, I must have restarted the game. That was the end of the game. Okay. So it's like, why did it get easy all of a sudden? I think I pressed start. Okay, so that was Yard's Revenge, included game. got Yars Return. I've never played. I think that's like a homebrew port. So, and of course, you got a ton of paddle games in here too. There you go. Just a quick look at some of the games that are on the Atari Flashback Gold. Just wanted to do a live stream. And we'll flip through the game list one more time. Let me flip through the game list one more time. Those have recently played. Okay, so go alphabetical. And let's look at the game list one more time. So these are the included games. You got a lot of games. There's what? 10 games per screen? So it should be 15. Yeah, okay. Asteroids Deluxe. I don't think I've played that on the 2600. Barnstorming. And there you go. That's all 130 games. Let me try one game with the paddle. Let me try Kaboom. Let me pull out the paddles. Let's see. One thing I'm not a fan of. To do the paddle games, you select the paddle game, you go into it, and then you put the paddles in. Came with a set of paddles. 2 paddles, 2 Atari paddles. This is the unit. It's nice and small. We'll give this a shot. Reset. Whoops, that wasn't good. So one of the paddles should move. There it is. Okay, I can feel it moving the buckets of water. Make sure this is long. It's a pretty exciting game. We're gonna play a round of Kaboom. Let's see what Kaboom's like. It's one of those games that starts off easy. You're like, oh, I got this. This is nothing. And before you know it, it gets insane. Kind of ropes you in, thinking it's not going to be too hard, but whoa, it's getting fast now. Play 2 games. That's my warm-up game. This is awesome. Paddles are included. We got a lot of the popular paddle games. Wow, I can't believe I'm getting far. Whoa! Wow. Good luck on that. Okay. Let's try again. You actually press the reset button on the little console. And let's try it one more time. Let's try. Let's see if we can get any further. Oh, I got this. This is so easy. Paddle emulation is good. There's no jittering. Like, look, there's no jittering at all. Sometimes you don't even have the real console. The paddle stays put pretty good. Okay. Oof. Okay. Okay, and there you go. There was a round of Kaboom. Let me turn the unit off and turn it back on so you can see what it's like when it boots up. It's booting up. And let me go full screen here. That was Atari Flashback Gold, 130 games, 80 bucks at AtGames. We'll be doing a mod on this. We're going to add a ton of games to it. But stock-wise, I'd say a lot of good games in here. I really like the Activision games they got included. That's a huge benefit. And look forward to more content on the Flashback. Let me go back to where I can see the stream. Thank you so much for joining us. What's up? Rainwater Games is here. Rainwater Games, good to see you. And thanks for watching. And we're going to roll out with a classic. Let's roll out with the classic. Let's roll out with the classic.
Gaming, he's got passion in his soul. From pinball tables to Atari, he's always in control. He's a master of retrogaming, the old school style's his thing. With every flick of the joystick, you can hear the twang ting. Stay legit, pop a bread, keep the high school living. From the classic arcades to the AtGames pinball board, with the Atari 2600, your love for games will never quit. Stay true yourself, Papa Brad, and always stay legit. He's a lover of the classics, the sound of pixelated beats. Late nights at the arcade with every game to feel. But he'll keep on pushing till he's reached that final stage. Papa Brad's the gaming legend, his passion never fades. Stay legit, Papa Brad, keep the high school rolling. From the classic arcades to the AtGames pinball board, with the Atari 2600, your love for games will never quit. Stay true yourself, Papa Brad, and always stay legit.